When you're suffering with cold and cough and you feel that winter is never going to end, switch to this warm and comforting South Indian recipe that I have for you today. Hi guys, this is Ruchi Bharani. Welcome to Rajshri Food, your ultimate destination for 100% vegetarian recipes. Let's pep up our taste buds with some pepper rasam. I'm going to start with soaking some tamarind in some lukewarm water. I have 4 cups of lukewarm water here. Into that, I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of tamarind and let it soak for at least a good 15-20 minutes. Next, I'm going to pound in a few peppercorns and some cumin seeds. I have around 1 tablespoon of peppercorns and 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds. Just pound them. The pepper and cumin seeds are nicely pounded, and now into this I'm going to add in 4 cloves of garlic. I don't need the garlic to be mashed completely, just pound it lightly. Also, if you're a frequent victim of cold and cough, having garlic also boosts your immunity and relieves you from your cold and cough symptoms. Now I'm going to start with turning on the flame. Into that, I'm going to add in 1.5 tablespoon of oil. Once the oil is nice and hot, into this I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds, 3 dry red chilies. So I'm using the Boriya chilies here. You can use any dry chilies that you have handy. Also, half a teaspoon of Asafoetida or hing, 10 to 15 curry leaves. Next, I'm going to add in 2 tomatoes that I've grated. You could always just mash the tomatoes, but I don't like the skin floating in the rasam, so I prefer grating them as they cook faster and as well as getting rid of the skin. Cook the tomatoes for at least a good 4 to 5 minutes. While the tomatoes are cooking, I'm also going to add in the pepper, cumin and the garlic mixture. As easy it is to make this rasam, I'm sure it's equally easy to guess what's coming at the end. Yes, the shout out segment, so stay tuned till the end. Moving on, now I'm just going to rub the tamarind in the water and strain this water into the pan. If you don't want to follow this step of making the pulp, you could always use some ready-made tamarind pulp. But when you're making traditional recipe, it's better that you stick to the traditional ways to secure the authenticity. This is done and I'm going to strain this water into the pan. Bring this to a boil and let this simmer for at least a good 5 to 6 minutes. I'm also going to add in the salt now. While I'm whipping up this winter special recipe for you, if you would like to know the recipe for the classic rasam vada, do check the link in the description box below. This is done. It's been boiling since the last 4 to 5 minutes, and now into this I'm going to add in just a small piece of jaggery. I know traditionally you don't add it, but I like that hint of sweetness. It's completely optional. If you want to add it, please do. Also, next goes in some coriander leaves. Give this a good boil. This is ready. Let's turn off the flame. And I'm going to remove it in this bowl. Serve it with some steamed rice or just drink it as a comforting bowl of hot soup. Whatever you choose, cook lovingly and eat wholeheartedly. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Today I've made a special version of Rassam, that is the Pepper Rasam, which is my go-to recipe to deal with winter cough and cold. Which is your go-to recipe to deal with the winter? Do let me know in the comment section below.